अस्सलामुअलैकुम। हेलो, हाय, हाउ आर यू? आप सब कैसे हैं? उम्मीद करता हूँ कि आप सब ठीक होंगे। वेलकम बैक टू असैसिन क्रीड ऑडिसी। आज मैंने सोचा कि आज फिर से खेलते, क्योंकि आज दिल कर रहा था यही खेलने का। इसकी स्टोरी अभी मुकम्मल नहीं की। मैं इस वक्त लेवल 14 पे हूँ। एक चीज़ मैंने देखी है इस पे, मैंने वो गलती कर दी। तो वो मिस्टेक की थी, गलती की। वो क्या थी? वो ये थी कि ये जो एरिया है, देखें, स्पार्टन लीडरशिप है ये। नेशन लीडर डिफीटेड। अगर आप लीव कर जाते हैं, एरिया लीव कर जाते हैं, तो ये रीसेट हो जाता है। ये जो मीटर है ना फोर्टिफाइड का, ये जो बार है, ये फिल हो जाता है। मतलब इसको फिर यहाँ पर ये जो बैटल थी, ये अब मुझे लोअर करनी पड़ेगी। मतलब वो स्पार्टन्स की कोई दोबारा से वही सब करना पड़ेगा, लेकिन इसमें बहुत सी ऐसी चीज़ें हैं जो नहीं कर सकते। जैसे कि यहाँ पर थी इस एरिया में। हाँ? मतलब इस एरिया में ये तो लग रहा है जैसे इस एरिया में ये जगह पे यहाँ पे उन्होंने ये यहाँ पे बनी हुई है साइलोज। ये देख रहे हैं ये निशान, ये साइलोज हैं। ये इसको डिस्ट्रॉय करो, इसको तबाह कर दो, तो ये मीटर बार जो है ये नीचे आता है डाउन की तरफ। ये मीटर जो है फोर्टिफाइड का, ये नीचे की तरफ, लेकिन वो रीसेट नहीं हुए। वो वैसे ही हैं, वो डिस्ट्रॉयड ही हैं। अब मुझे दोबारा से वो सब करना पड़ेगा। मतलब इनके जो यहाँ पे कोई लीडर हुआ उसे पकड़ना पड़ेगा, और बहुत सी चीज़ें ऐसी जो करनी पड़ेंगी, जो कि देखा ये ज़्यादातर जो है ये मार्क हो गए हैं कि ये आप नहीं कर सकते अब। ये जैसे कि ये सप्लाईज, ये जो प्लेस है इसको फुल लूट किया और सारा, इससे भी ये मीटर नीचे आता है। लेकिन आप दोबारा नहीं कर सकते ये, कि यहाँ फिर कर सकते हैं, मैंने ट्राई नहीं किया। तो आज क्या करते हैं? आज करते हैं जो मेन मिशन है हमारा, वो है लेवल 15 होगा। तो हम करते हैं प्रिंस ऑफ पर्जिया। पता नहीं क्यों लग रहा है मुझे ये डीएलसी का कॉन्टेक्ट है, जैसे डीएलसी है ये। एंड ब्लाइंड पर्जियन, देखा? पर्जियन हु wished to see the world his friend had told him about in stories। मुझे लग रहा है कि ये डीएलसी में कॉन्टेक्ट है, कंटेंट है सारा। मुझे नहीं लग रहा कि मैप से ही देखना पड़ेगा कि कौन से हैं जो साइड क्वेस्ट करते हैं जिससे थोड़ा सा तो लेवल हो। ये है हेल्पिंग अ हीलर, ये करते हैं यहाँ से। और ये ऊपर है ये। काम तो खराब है काफी। ओ
Off we go now.
ओनली ब्लू। नो नो सॉरी।
I don't know.
Well, does it hurt like a bear biting you? Or a mouse?
Like 3 months. No, like before.
Ah, so a puppy bite-sized herb. Got it.
हाँ मौसम ठीक करते हैं, टाइम पास करते हैं। हाँ नहीं हुआ। ओके ओके
Will the hurts go away?
Tell you what, you have to scare it away. If you roar like a lion, it'll run.
Grr!
Good job. Now run along home.
You must be a physician.
Yes, I'm Lycaon. You must be a Misthios. Are you here for treatment?
Okay, no, but I like your way of treating people.
Play acting instead of medicine. When I'm wounded, I prefer to see someone serious.
The gods and the medicines they give us can do little when a patient has no hope. That's the best treatment I can give.
You've thought this through.
You look strong and prepared for anything. My patients need mandrake herbs. There's a patch of them growing by a little stream southeast of here.
Are you too busy to pick them?
Too chewy. A pack of wolves is resting near the stream. I'll pay you generously for your trouble.
You know how to talk to Misthios. Is that all you want? The mandrake herbs?
For now. Bring them back to me, and I'll package them for my patients. Then we'll see.
I'll bring you the herbs. You said they were southeast of here.
Yes,
Out
by a little
here.
stream northeast of Kira. The flowers haven't bloomed yet, but the leaves are a distinctive grey-green. Thank you.
ओके करते हैं हेल्पिंग है हीलर। तो क्या वो इतना खुद चल कर नहीं आ सकता? ओके आउट ऑफ एरोज। वैसे इसमें एक चीज़ तो है फायदे वाली, यहाँ पर आए यहाँ पर क्या क्राफ्ट।
Lycaon said the herbs would be near a little stream. That looks like it. These must be the herbs Lycaon wanted.
ओ किधर है? तो यहाँ पर है हार्ड केयर है। और था हाँ हाँ ओके।
These should be enough mandrake herbs. Time to go back to the physician.
तो यहाँ पर वूल्व्स थे भेड़िए, इसकी वजह से ही वो यहाँ पर नहीं है, वरना तो नज़दीक ही है। लेकिन ये हीलर को इतना तो करना ही चाहिए किसी और। आयरन मैटर, वाओ, फ्लोटिंग डॉग, स्पेशल ब्रीड लगती है।
Here, I found your herbs.
Thank you. I'll prepare these for my patients. Could you please stay a while?
I'll wait.
What?
I've crossed the herbs so they'll be easier to take. Could you please bring them to my patients? Just tell them they're from me, Lycaon.
I thought I brought you more herbs than this.
I needed to save a double dose for my grandmother. I'll give it to her soon.
Sure. I'll just deliver the rest then.
Thank you. All my patients are in and around the Hora of Delphi. One should be at the animal pens to the west. One is building a house in the northeastern corner. And, one works in the fields to the south. Come back here when you're done.
I'm sure I can find
3
them.
पेशेंट्स ओके। 3 ओए इतना नहीं जा सकते क्या क्या ही लेजी हीलर है। इतना नहीं जा सकता, सिर्फ ये वहां से यहाँ नहीं आ सकता वो।
Lycaon sends his regards.
The medicine he promised. Thank you. Tell me, did he look well?
He didn't look sick to me.
I've seen him up and walking around at all hours, mumbling to himself. He seems worried. I should bring him some sweets to cheer him up.
I'm sure he'd appreciate that. Lycaon made this medicine for you.
Thanks. See, I take care of these beasts, and Lycaon takes care of me. Too bad nobody takes care of him, though.
What do you mean?
His parents died young. His grandmother raised him, but then she was born under a cursed star. Never mind that. He's a good boy.
I'm sure he is.
Okay. Last one.
These herbs are from Lycaon.
Oh, thank you. That physician is so thoughtful and so handsome. It's too bad he's decided not to marry.
Why not?
He just told me some nonsense about not wanting to burden an innocent woman with his worries. Personally, I just wish he'd been honest and said I'm not his type.
I wonder why he'd say that. I delivered all your medicine. Seems you have a lot of people concerned for your well-being.
Thanks. My grandmother, Praxithea, I have to bring her the last of the medicine. Will you come along with me to her house? I think I need your help.
Yes. I'd like to know what's going on here.
Oh, thank you. Please, my grandmother's house is this way. Thanks for coming with me. Would you say you've killed many people?
Why do you ask me that?
If someone is impious to the point of doing grave injustice to people
Names
as well as
of
the
the
gods,
past?
do they
Yeah,
not
yeah.
deserve punishment?
What did Praxithea do?
She spoke false prophecies for years. Those who came to her for advice received only lies.
Your grandmother was an oracle?
Yes, up on the hill in Delphi. She confessed to me recently that she never heard the gods, and only repeated the words she was told.
Told by vile people with evil intentions.
Exactly. Wars have been fought over those words. She can't be left unpunished.
My family was torn apart by false prophecy. If it was one of hers, I may take matters into my own hands.
ओके तो क्वेस्ट विद इन क्वेस्ट ओके मुझे लगा नहीं था मुझे लगा कि क्वेस्ट का ही हिस्सा पार्ट ऑफ क्वेस्ट है तो मैंने एक्सेप्ट कर लिया
Get out of here, Lycaon. I know what you want to do. You'll just bring more shame on our family.
I don't want to do this, Agavi. But for the sake of justice, we can't let Praxithea live.
It's out of our hands anyway. Some strange men were searching the village today, looking for her. I brought them here, and they dragged her away.
What kind of justice is that?
You wouldn't understand. She was an impious old fool. Now we have nothing more to worry about. Who are you, anyway?
I'm Cassandra. I've also been wronged by false prophecy. It might have been your grandmother's.
If we don't find her, we can't settle any of this. Please help me figure out where she's been taken.
I'll look for clues.
What did you expect me to do? All that talk about killing? A solution showed up, so I took it.
That wasn't the way it was supposed to happen. She's my responsibility, not yours.
Praxithea must have lost this bracelet in the struggle. But no ordinary thief would have left something so valuable behind.
ओके एक क्लू हो रहा
Have you seen anything strange going on around here?
Well, if bandits taking over my cousin's farm is strange, yes.
What did they do?
Gave her a running start. She can't go back there. They've set up camp, and they're armed and dangerous.
Interesting. Where is that farm?
It's not far west of here, but I wouldn't mess with those bandits.
Thanks for the advice.
ओके तो दी लास्ट क्लू कहाँ पर है इस तरह yeah. Yeah.
This looks like a contract.
इधर है इधर
Deliver the package
Left,
to the
left.
drop-off and don't damage it. If they mean Ligaun's grandmother, chances are she's alive. Praxithea was kidnapped and brought to a farm west of here. The bandits were hired to deliver her alive.
Thank you for figuring that out, Cassandra.
I'm no fool, Ligaun. Your sister put Praxithea in great danger, and you've been asking me about killing. Do you want me to end her life?
No. It has to be me. I need to kill her.
What? Hey.
You're no killer. I am. If she's done the harm you've said she has, then it sounds like you need my services.
She's my responsibility. I don't want her to suffer. That's why I asked you for Mandrake. It's a painkiller. But for now, will you go to the farm to stop those bandits? I don't think I can take them all on myself.
Let's go find Praxithea.
Thanks, Cassandra. You said the farm was to the west. I'll meet you there.
ये क्वेस्ट कौन सा है 13 सेंटर ऑफ द सेक्रेड लैंड्स ऑफ अपोलो अपोलो किधर है ये सेंटर ऑफ द लेफ्ट साइड ये लग रहा है मुझे।
That must be the farm where Praxithea is being held prisoner.
Our house.
I should be extra careful in this area.
Get me out of here!
Hell.
You can't keep me here! Someone help me!
Not like it's not well guarded, is it? We could live a life without
Oh, पता ही नहीं है उसे यार। फ्री कैप्टिव हाँ इसको फ्री करते हैं
Please!
निकलो भाग जाओ यहाँ से
You!
ओके इसको फ्री करते हैं
Thank you, my child. We must get away from here. Could more bandits be coming? Please, let's get out of here. Thank you for saving me, dear child.
Don't thank me, voice of Apollo. Or were those someone else's words you spoke?
So you've met my grandson. You're right. I lied to everyone. I am so sorry. The gods should have killed me by now. Instead, they made me live with my remorse.
Why did you give false prophecies?
Why did you spread lies? People trusted you. You were supposed to bring them the word of Apollo.
I didn't plan to, not when I was chosen to be the Oracle of Apollo. But I met people there who told me I must speak the words they asked, or else my family would suffer for my disobedience.
The order?
Family! Do you remember telling a Spartan family that their younger child must die? A grieving mother, with eyes like mine.
I am so sorry for what you have lost.
Who kidnapped you?
Who wanted you kidnapped? These brutes didn't come up with the idea themselves.
Please, don't ask me that. The ones who want to punish me now, the ones who told me what to say, they would bury you alive if I told you about them.
The ones with masks and dark cloaks. The cult of Cosmos.
Do not speak their name.
Did she tell you? Is she the oracle who brought ruin on your family?
I'm sorry for what I've done. I accept my punishment. But please,
Oh.
don't let my grandson kill me. Lycaon's a good man, a healer. This would break him.
No, this is my responsibility. I must be the one to end her.
Violence won't solve anything. Yeah.
I've killed enough people to know that violence has no end. Better to move on and make the best of the lives the gods have given you.
Move on. But you said Praxithea ruined your family.
She can do no more harm. Killing her for revenge won't change what happened. Besides, didn't you tell me something about hope?
Thank you for your mercy. I promise I will do good with what's left of my days.
You're right, Cassandra. I might not be able to forgive my grandmother, not right away. But she can go on with her life, and I with mine.
I think you've made the right decision, Lycaon.
How do you do this? Decide who lives and who dies?
How do you do it, Lycaon? All those lives depending on you, needing your healing and kindness.
I think I need you, Cassandra.
What?
Not to kill anybody or find anything. Just to stay with me.
Nah. Nah.
I'm no healer, but I think you've been through a lot, Lycaon. You don't need a Misthios in your life. Go back home, and be the physician you're meant to be.
He just leave? वो सीधा चला कोई बात नहीं What? ओके तो एक और क्वेस्ट ये वाला करते हैं क्या ये द डॉट ऑफ एल्चमीज फास्ट ट्रैवल करते हैं
This is sacred ground. You should not be here. Well, either leave or tell me what you want. Who are you?
mercenary or traveler क्या कहूँ mercenary
Amisthios. I'm not here to start trouble, but if that's what you want, I'll end it. Your name? I'm Cassandra. Some called me the Eagle Bearer. I am Daphne, leader of the Daughters of Artemis. And you are maybe exactly who I've been looking for.
Okay.
And who would that be? A warrior, a hunter, one who straddles our world and the gods, one who will meet my challenge.
व्हाट डिड शी से? मैंने सुना नहीं, क्या कहा उसने? हाँ, आई एम दी वन।
When you put it like that, how could I not accept? There's a boar not too far from here. Kill it, then bring me its pelt. You want me to kill a pig? This is no ordinary boar. Let's see if you are worthy of my challenge. Kill it, and bring me the pelt. I'll be waiting, with your reward.
ओके। कहाँ पर है ये? Northern part of the sacred eye. लो, किधर है? नॉर्थ किधर है? क्या इससे पता लग क्या है ये? ने ये बेर की आवाज आ रही है। तो किधर है? किधर है? Where? यहाँ पर ही होगा। सेक्रेड लैंड्स यही है। नो, ये है सेक्रेड। यही है, लेकिन आर्ची प्लेटो तरफ है, लेकिन मैं तरफ आ रहा हूँ वैली ऑफ द ने बैठ के आना पड़ेगा। वोल्फ है। ये सेक्रेड लैंड्स ऑफ ओप्टो है। तो ये आई थिंक यही है। नॉर्थ में ही हूँ मैं। ओह ओके, मैं बिल्कुल एज पर हूँ। Yeah.
That's a big
Oh.
pig.
ओह, क्या ये बॉस तो नहीं है? लेजेंडरी एनिमल का देखो। वाओ वो वाह, जैसे कि वॉलहला में था। वाह, वो ये कहाँ से आ गए? ओह, ये कहाँ से? तो ये मिशन है लेजेंडरी एनिमल का। देखते हैं क्या होता है, फिर से ट्राई करते हैं लास्ट टाइम। या तो ये 30 ही नहीं। वाओ, यस। No, 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 no. Oh no! ओके फिर से ओके अब दूसरे आएंगे और Oh. ये जो दूसरी आइटम्स आ जाते हैं ना, ये छोटे आइटम वाह हाँ अब इजी खेलता हूँ ओके देखा यही होता है ओह अब थोड़ा
Let's
आगे
hope
आ
no
गए
one notices me here.
भाग क्यों रहा है बे वो एक और रहता है अभी। वाओ फिर से अभी नहीं करना ये, बाद में आता हूँ। मुझे वेपन चाहिए वो वाला, मुझे स्पीयर चाहिए।
Spotted here.
स्पीयर ये चाहिए, मुझे स्पीयर चाहिए। मेन क्वेस्ट करते हैं। कहाँ पर है ये? कहाँ पर? कैसे? कोई फास्ट ट्रैवल है? ओके, अगर मैं यहाँ से आऊँ तो इस तरफ आता हूँ। कहाँ पर गया है वो? जहाँ पर स्पीयर अपग्रेड किया मैंने 2 दफ़ा, वो कहाँ पर है? वो कहाँ पर गया वो आइलैंड जहाँ पर स्पीयर अपग्रेड किया? क्या यहाँ पर है? वो यहाँ पर आए थे। नहीं, अनडिस्कवर्ड लीडर। ओके, तो यहाँ पर आते हैं। कहाँ पर गया ये पता नहीं लग रहा। क्या कोई आइकन्स मिसिंग तो नहीं है? इस तरफ है वो। ओके सॉरी वो इस तरफ है, तो यहाँ से आते हैं। दूसरी साइड पे ढूंढ रहा हूँ उसे। ओके तो मेन स्टोरी
Ready for departure!
I've been waiting for you!
Head for open water! Drop the sail!
वेल देखो।
Quiet him down!
रीच एथिका, वेलकम टू एथेंस।
Rowers in position!
यहाँ पर नहीं।
Shipboard! Get that sail up!
What?
Raise oars!
When you're ready, meet me at the Pnyx in Athens.
Come on. Bella. Athens. Let's see what this city has in store for me.
एथेंस में आ गए हैं। आओ।
Let's go.
Εργάζεσαι! Εργάζεστε! Σωτήραν κοινά αναμένω. Στην αγαθή λακτήσεις.
देखो यहाँ पे ना ये देखो ये सारे गिर रहे होते हैं.
Out of the way!
मैं स्टेयर से भी जा सकता हूँ लेकिन नहीं कितने जाना है.
The Spartans may draw near to our walls, but we must come together now for the glory of Athens! Glory for you!
Friends,
please! Just because the Spartans are near our walls does not mean we can act like them!
What?
A good crop! Shame the Spartans burned the fields where it grew! The Parthenon is glorious, Pericles, but at what cost? How many triremes could we have built instead? We must not become divided! We are divided! And the Spartans are winning! Act, Pericles, or I will!
Oh, good. You came. Things are worse than I feared. Cleon has turned the mob. We have to hurry.
Where?
To Pericles.
फादर ऑफ डेमोक्रेसी. ओके ऐसे ही आजकल अमेरिका के बारे में कहा है फादर ऑफ डेमोक्रेसी. आई यार
Stay back! She is no threat to Pericles. I assure you.
Ah, Herodotus. It's fine. Let them through.
It's good to see you again, Pericles.
And you as well. I only wish it were under better circumstances. And who's this?
Cassandra.
Welcome, Cassandra. And what did you think of your first taste of Athens?
You both made good points. You did great. क्या दोनों की तरफ जाएं कि सिर्फ एक की चुने? डिप्लोमेसी करते हैं यहाँ पे. डिप्लोमेट.
I think you and Cleon both made good points.
Good points aren't at all what the crowd seem to care about. They're afraid, and Cleon indulged their fear.
Pericles, we've come to...
We must choose our moment wisely and speak our words more privately.
Fine. We've come to you on urgent business.
As does everybody.
I may have told Cassandra you'd invite her to your symposium.
You'd ask me to exclude every Athenian and invite an outsider instead. You heard the crowd. They don't need another reason to hate me.
If she's working for you, maybe the prying eyes will see her as a servant.
I'm no one's servant.
Cassandra, this is Athens. If you want something, sometimes you have to play a role.
And what exactly is it that you want?
We all want something.
We're all after something.
Yeah.
Even you.
You're better at reading others than you let on.
Just tell me what to do.
First, check on my colleague, Mediochos. He was meant to meet me today, and it's not like him to miss an appointment.
Done.
My friend, Phidias, needs to be taken out of Athens as soon as possible.
Anything else?
Yes. There is an ostracism vote taking place that could use your influence.
Who is जो भी नाम है ये
Metiojos.
Metiojos.
You said he was your colleague?
A
Metiojos.
politician and ally. He's one of my most loyal friends.
What did ये भी नहीं है
Phidias?
Phidias.
The famous sculptor? What did he do exactly?
He stands accused of multiple offenses and is awaiting trial. You'll find him under close guard at his workshop.
Ostracism.
Exile
Ostracism.
is a term you may be more familiar with. Here in Athens, we vote between two people to decide who should leave.
It's between the sophist Anaxagoras and another man on trial for impiety. My contact near the Agora will give you the details.
Okay, I'll get to it.
I'll do it.
I'll expect you to use discretion.
That went well. It isn't exactly an invitation, but the promise of one is just as good. Although I'm sure he'll still ask Aspasia if it's okay.
So long as it comes.
Sandal. Okay, level 15. सबसे पहले जाते हैं स्टोरी में क्या डैमेज विद स्पीयर्स देखा ओके तलवार के साथ भी और ये डैमेज ये तो सेम ही है वाह चलें एबिलिटीज देखते हैं तो ये शील्ड वाला ये क्या है 16 अच्छा ये भी असाइन करने वाली है ये असाइन करनी पड़े ये भी नहीं नहीं ये करता हूँ ये क्या है ये उल्टा नहीं हो गया कि मतलब R2 पर वो रेंज L क्या मैं इसको चेंज कर सकता हूँ मतलब ये R2 पर ये है हालांकि ये रेंज जो वो यहाँ पर होना चाहिए तो ये है स्पीयर ऑफ लियोनाइडस Oh, sorry. ये तो यहाँ पर था बेस्ट। अब यहाँ पे ये करने सबसे नज़दीक है ये लेवल 17। सबसे पहले फिर ये करते हैं ये फ्रॉम ये
Πόλεμος απαξί ήταν. Στις θαλάσσιες πόλεμος.
हुआ मार के
Keep it moving.
ओके तो वो अंदर है। तो कोई रास्ता नहीं है यहाँ पर, ये है। वहाँ पर रखा भी हुआ था।
Stop.
Okay.
I can't let you go any further.
It isn't often you see a guard outside of an artist's workshop.
I just do what I'm told, stranger. And until I'm told otherwise, no one is going in or out.
Stand aside, this is important.
So is keeping people out. Maybe you can see Phidias after his trial, if the people spare his life.
My lover. Friend.
Phidias and I have been friends for a long time. I'm leaving Athens and I don't know if I'll ever see him again.
You won't. And if you want to leave Athens in one piece, you'll go. Now!
Drachme?
Everyone has a price. How much drachmi is this going to take?
Depends how much you have.
500. Oh.
I tried to be nice. I really did.
Oh.
sorry about that.
How did you get past the guard? No one gets past the guard.
Relax. Pericles sent me.
Praise Athena. I knew he'd send help. I was worried they sent someone after me.
He sent me to get you out of Athens.
So he knows about the plot.
You mean the trial? From what I've seen, you don't stand a chance.
The people love me. I am the Phidias. But there are others. Look.
Cult?
Malaka. It isn't the trial Pericles is saving you from. These are instructions to murder you. Who wrote this?
I don't know who to trust. I'm just an artist. I just wanted to create. Please, what am I to do?
First, you need to pull yourself together. You're on trial, the people are against you, and now I find that the cult want to kill you. I said pull yourself together!
Yes, of course.
Are the accusations true?
Cleon said you're wasting the people's drachmi. If he had his way, he'd serve them your head.
Cleon mentioned me? That's going to hurt Pericles. First impiety, now theft. After all we've done for this city.
Was Pericles to you?
You and Pericles seem close.
For Pericles and me, it started with our love of Athens. Our differences push us to greatness. That is true friendship.
We should get going.
All right, we need to go. Do you have any idea where I can take you?
South of Athens, there's an island called Seriphos. My friend Theras lives there. When I discovered the plot against me, I sent word to him. If anyone can help us, he can.
Any clues he has of the cultists' identities? I want them.
Yes, yes, anything. A guard.
I'll distract them while you sneak out. Meet me tonight to set sail for Seriphos. Don't show your face until you see me at the docks.
I understand.
You didn't think you could attack one of us and get away with it, did you? Come on and fight!
Okay. ओके तो क्या यहाँ पर कोई फास्ट ट्रैवल है? एथेंस है तो यहाँ कोई फास्ट ट्रैवल कर सकते? वही करना पड़ेगा।
Move!
Or you'll get hurt. Move aside!
Βοήθεια!
Πάυσε! μεγαλώνει με θεά.
Statue of Athena.
Αθωότατος είναι.
Ah,
Τριάμ εστι παύλ. Τελείαν και παύλ.
wow.
The famous Acropolis. A testament to humankind's skill and craftsmanship.
Και ούτι καταμαλτακίζονται. Εκπλήσεις.
Wow. Statue of Athena.
Τραγωδία ανέρεσης εστί. Εστί μοιασμός. Ιδιόμενος συναρμονής στην ισορροπία του πνεύματος.
ओके तो अब चलते हैं सीरियस की तरफ मुझे बस यहाँ पे फास्ट ट्रैवल चाहिए था
Let's go.
वाह ये स्टैचू देखो ऐसे लग रहा है जैसे कितने रियलिस्टिक है स्टैचू वरना तो सिर्फ वाइट कलर में होते हैं और कलरफुल स्टैचू
Let's go. Έλα.
हाँ इसमें ये है कि इसमें क्रॉक्स नहीं है अब इस एरिया में आई थिंक है ही नहीं थे वो जीप इजिप्शियन में मतलब इजिप्ट में थे, यहाँ पर नहीं है, यहाँ पर दूसरी वाइल्ड लाइफ है। तो वाटर के रिलेटेड कोई भी नहीं है यहाँ पे, सिर्फ शार्क्स हैं लेकिन वो
Vabbè, tutti stu sonos mastigu. Accatabastos, mastigu.
They'll be on high alert here. So many boats, so many people. There must be enough food here to feed Kefalonia for a year.
Okay.
If I meditate, maybe Phidias will be here when I'm done.
Okay.
Good. You made it. I was beginning to worry.
I told you I'd get you out of Athens.
So you did.
Can your friend be trusted?
Theras and I have been friends for a long time. I just sent word telling him where to meet us.
Wasting time will only get us into trouble. Let's head to Serifos while we still can. Rowers, to positions!
Nice to see you, Commander.
यहाँ से जाना है।
That's enough of that.
I never thought
Be on your guard out
good.
I've left places I've called home.
इसमें एक चीज़ दिखाई है कि जैसे जो ब्लैक फ्लैग में ये थी, ब्लैक फ्लैग में ये था
More speed! Attack! Lower sail!
ब्लैक फ्लैग में ये था कि जब भी
Hopefully, the cult won't bother me now I'm out of Athens.
Here! Looks like something valuable.
Oars at the ready! Sails down! Get the oars out! Sails!
I think we're out of danger here. You had me worried for a second there, Commander.
में ये था कि जब सिटी ये जैसे ये है, ये देखा नहीं, ये सिटीज़ दिखा रहे हैं तो उसमें भी सिटीज़ ऐसे ही दिखाते थे, लेकिन जब सिटी के अंदर मतलब डॉक वगैरह का सिस्टम नहीं था। हाँ, छोटे छोटे जो आइलैंड थे वहाँ पर था ये डॉक का सिस्टम, लेकिन वो एक ट्रांजिशन आती थी तो वो डॉक हुई थी तो वो वहाँ पर।
Oh, I wasn't trying to do that at all. I simply don't find myself traveling the seas very often.
It can be freeing.
Yes, freeing seems to be an accurate word. Although I've begun to feel a bit sick.
Lean over the side if you need to. Otherwise, you're dreaming.
Is your stomach turning as much as mine is?
You'll get used to it. We'll reach Serifos before long.
यहाँ पे डॉक सिस्टम है कहाँ पर? डॉक एरिया है कि नहीं? हो रहा।
Oars down! Faster!
मैं डॉक नहीं कर सकता।
More speed!
We are pulling up to that salvage!
Ready for docking!
It's good to see you alive and well, Phidias.
And you, Theras. As you can see, I didn't get here alone.
Ah, yes. The kind and thoughtful hero you mentioned in your letter.
I'm glad I could get him out alive.
And for that heroism, I found some information on a man named Brisson who's plotting Phidias' early demise. Hopefully you can make something of this clue.
I can.
Please give Pericles my thanks and my farewell. And be careful. I still believe many in Athens are in danger.
I swear on my life and the lives I will take from others, I will not fail the cosmos again.
वो कल्ट पीछे पड़ा हुआ है इस आर्टिस्ट के। ओके था ये। फोर्टीन। ओके यहाँ पर कितना था? ये था 100 डैमेज। ओह वॉरियर डैमेज इंक्रीज हो रहा है वो के साथ। ओके ओके तो ये ओपन हो। अच्छा ओके 5,000 ओके। अब ये करते हैं, हाँ इसको अनलॉक करके जा फास्ट ट्रैवल। टेम्पल ऑफ एथेन। ये रहा, देखा मुझे पता था कि यहाँ पे ज़रूरत पड़ सकती है। वैसे तो ये डॉक भी है, अब यहाँ पर अनलॉक हो गई, लेकिन ये काफ़ी नज़दीक है। ठीक है वो हुआ लाइक कॉल ऑफ ड्यूटी की तरह, वो क्या कहते हैं उसे, लीन करना। जैसे कि ट्राई करें, हाँ पर है कोई दीवार मिले तो ट्राई मारते हैं। वाह ये ओके इस पे एक चीज़ ये ख़त्म करके, मतलब ऑडिसी में एक चीज़ ख़त्म कर दी थी इन्होंने, बो वाली, मतलब 3 टाइप की बो थी ओरिजिन में, और फिर वालहल्ला में ये बैक ले गया है, लाइट, प्रेडेटर, और बल्कि ओरिजिन में तो 4 टाइप की बोज हैं, लेकिन इसमें सिर्फ एक ही कर दी उन्होंने। एथेंस व्हाट
Death is coming to you! For honor! That was a mistake!
ये एबिलिटी बहुत ही है। वाओ
You must be the one Pericles sent.
I am. He said there was an ostracism vote, but didn't tell me what I'm here to do.
Of course he didn't. That's what I'm for.
What happens to the exiled?
If someone is exiled, can they return?
If they do, they'll be punished.
What gets you ostracized?
What does someone have to do to be ostracized?
Anyone seen as a threat to the city or the people is enough. And then it is up to the vote. Some have been ostracized for simply being more disliked than the person they're up against.
What's my role in this?
The votes have already been cast. We don't have long before they're counted. Take the Ostraka in this bag and exchange them with the ones currently under guard.
You want me to rig the ostracism?
Pericles does. And he has his reasons, I'm sure. Bring me the bag you took from the room and I'll take care of the rest.
No one will see me go in or out. Stay here.
मुझे स्पीयर चाहिए स्पीयर ओके तो इसे मैं शिप के लिए उठा सकता हूँ बस यही अटैक करने वाला
Are you lost, mis Dios?
हाँ
Turn away.
ओए
Did I tell you I almost lost my eye in a fight with a Spartan?
Huh, that's so.
Got hit with the blunt end of a sword. By the time I woke up, there was this huge bird trying to peck out my eye.
Truly fascinating.
Would have never been the same if I didn't wake up in time. I need 2 of those.
Where did that come from? Someone calling a horse, I guess.
वाह, ये क्या था? पेंट लैंड रेड। ओके, तो ये अंदर है। ये कैसे जाना है? ओ वहाँ
Hey? Hello? Could have sworn that was a person. Huh? Who was that? Oh!
ओके। सांप न निकला है किसी। पूरी जगह लूटनी, कोई भी नहीं छोड़नी।
Why won't you go?
That should do it. I should let Pericles' contact know.
ओके तो इनको जलाएं। और वाह वो सॉरी
Goods from all over the Greek world. You wouldn't think the city was besieged by an army of Spartans. It's done.
You work quickly.
What are you going to do with them?
Dump them in a well. Ah, it looks like the official has arrived.
I apologize for the delay. There was evidence someone attempted to tamper with the votes. Don't worry. The Ostraka are all accounted for. The votes were counted, and Anaxagoras is to be ostracized.
Be slow to fall into friendship, but once you do, continue firm and constant. It will be more difficult for me now that Anaxagoras must leave Athens. We were quite close, although he and Pericles were much closer. It's strange, Pericles wasn't here today to defend him.
Why would Pericles intervene?
Would Pericles normally defend someone?
A good friend? Of course. Yet, Anaxagoras seems pleased with the result. This day has brought more questions than answers.
What is your relationship to
You said you were close.
He was like a mentor to me. Many of my best thoughts came to fruition through our conversations.
Tell me who you are.
Who are you?
Ask anyone and they'll tell you Socrates. But a name gives you nothing. Our actions determine who we are, and every action has its pleasures and its price. With that said, then, who do you claim to be?
I'm
My name is Cassandra.
And still, I don't feel I know you. Perhaps I can find out who you are a different way.
You want to know me?
Knowledge is the one good in this world. Surely you agree?
Of course. Knowledge drives everything I do.
Then we are the same in that way.
Knowledge of when to attack, what weapon to use, or when to use reason instead of violence.
Yeah.
We seem to put our love of knowledge into practice quite differently.
I use it how I need to.
You are clearly someone who would do whatever you feel is necessary. Perhaps for drachmae, or maybe to further a personal goal.
That describes a lot of people.
I suppose I'm curious why you did it. How could I not be when you're the reason my friend is being forced to leave the only home he's ever known?
Parents? Parents were saying I didn't do anything. Had to do it.
I did what I was asked to do.
And your needs are greater than those of the man you helped ostracize. Still, you raise a fine point. Who is more
Jaldi
responsible?
kya jaldi?
Anaxagoras for getting himself mixed up
That
in this? or you,
जल्दी क्या?
for simply sealing his fate.
Fine. I'm more responsible. But I did it because I have one concern. Myself.
Then I hope you also think about today, about Anaxagoras, about choice.
Socrates, there you are.
Here I am.
You're late. They're all waiting for you.
I wish to see Anaxagoras' fate, and so I have. Tell them I'm on my way. Well, it seemed our conversation is at its end. Although I hope it isn't the final one we have.
I wouldn't know.
जर्नी शुरू। हाँ लेवल हुआ कि नहीं? nah. ये कौन है? बाउंटी पे करें। हाँ ठीक है करते हैं ठीक है। Is that?
I should try to stay out of sight.
New history location discovered.
It'll be a while before you earn much drop.
Okay, ये hard level.
Help me! Please, someone! By the gods, why did it have to be snakes? Help me!
Snakes?
If you leave, these snakes will kill me! Get me out of here!
हाँ bro.
Hurry! Kill the snakes before it's too late!
Why are there so many snakes?
एक से इतने ज़्यादा कहाँ से आ गए यहाँ पे? Prisoner.
Blessed be the god that sent you here. I'd have been eaten alive if it weren't for you.
I don't think they'd eat you.
But they would have certainly killed me. So thank you.
Happy to help.
I'm always happy to help someone in need.
The world could do with more like you. Especially now.
Pericles sent me. He was worried about you. You often get tied up and surrounded by snakes?
How can you joke about this? Thugs broke into my home, dragged me here, tied me up and surrounded me with these hideous creatures. They must be stopped.
The snakes?
The thugs!
Why snakes?
Why would anyone do this?
Politicians are easy targets in these troubled times. When they tied me up, they said I was a snake. That I should die by my own kind.
Who was it?
Did you recognize the people who did this?
Pericles asked me to go down to the fishing district and talk with the poor and sick, to give them hope. That's how I recognized their voices.
Oh, yes?
They threw rotten food and yelled insults at me. These thugs disguised their faces, but their voices and the stench of fish were unmistakable.
Yeah, you can find them.
Where should I look?
I couldn't see their faces, but I recognized their voices from one of the districts I visited. They're regulars at Cleon's rallies. They live in the flooded part of the city, near the wall.
I'll track them down, Metiojos. Don't worry.
Tensions are high right now. At this rate, we'll tear each other apart within the city before the Spartans can breach the walls.
A part of Athens I doubt Pericles is proud to talk about. There has to be a clue around here somewhere.
Whoa!
Snakes. Like the ones that were meant to kill Metiojos.
नेक्स्ट तो उसमें थे स्केरी, वो क्या ओरिजिन्स में, वो तो पूरा ऐसे खोल के खड़े हो जाते थे। ये तो स्नेक से इतने खास कोई लाग ही नहीं, तो नहीं।
Snake bites. And someone hid the body. Though I have a feeling this death was an accident. It looks like the thugs who attacked Metiojos weren't the masterminds behind this plot. This must be the house of Metiojos' attackers. But the letter proves they're just tools in someone else's plan. Whose?
What the fuck are you doing sniffing around my house?
You attacked Metiojos. I found the snakes, the letter from your friend, and a body. All here.
Ah, poor Actis. We all knew the risks. Change don't happen without a bit of blood being spilled.
Why kill Metiojos with snakes?
We're prisoners in our own city, because of Pericles and his crooked friends. The snake dealer told us it's time to send a message. Time they suffered.
What should I do with you?
You can't take the law into your own hands. Now I need to decide what to do with you.
Cleon says it's time we took the city back from the elite. Time to fight. Don't matter what you do to us. There will be others who follow our lead.
Tell me where you got this.
I know someone gave you those snakes. They used you to do their dirty work. I want to know who.
He's a real hero of Athens. No puppet of Pericles is going to stop him.
Don't protect a criminal. मुझे नहीं लगता कि ये हाँ tell me or else.
Tell me what I want to know, or I'll cut you down right now. Your cause will be forgotten, and so will you.
All right, all right. He's got a camp just outside the walls. Sells his snakes from there.
It's not too late to make a difference, but we have to work together.
Maybe you're right. You didn't have to show us mercy. But where do we start?
Start here. This district is your home. Ignore the politicians and concentrate on where you can make change.
Thank you. We will try.
I need to rid Athens of this snake seller.
कि हर किसी को मरने की ज़रूरत नहीं है. Yo, what the fuck? What the fuck?
Don't want to be caught here.
Whoa.
I'll end you, Mistios. You'll feel the sting of my venom.
You're simply delaying this. So this is it, huh?
You can't stop me.
No, no, no.
What are you trying to prove? You're simply... Death is near.
No, ये रेड अटैक था. Okay. The rarer, the better.
I should try to stay out of sight.
You'll feel the sting of my venom.
I'm going to find you. What are you trying to prove?
लेवल 70 है 19 और फिर वो पॉइजन यूज कर रहा है
Better stay hidden.
You'll feel the sting of my venom.
Stop running away! Ha! I see you!
पॉइजन ब्रो कितना हार्ड करता है ये पॉइजन नया तरीका ढूंढते हैं अब इसको मारने का
Got to be careful not to get spotted.
Oh no no no!
You'll feel the sting of my venom.
Don't go anywhere!
I'll end you, Misios.
Here's where you die! Is this the best you've got?
You can't stop me.
Death is near!
Nah.
here. You're simply delaying this. What are you trying to prove?
His death should keep First Pericles safe.
तो क्या सांप जो है वो टैग नहीं होते? ओके, रिपोर्ट बैक करते हैं।
Απαξίτε εμπορεύματα εκ του ευξήνου πόντου. Μην ότι στα λάσης πόλεμος απαξίτε εμπορεύματα εκ του ευξήνου πόντου.
Γυρίστο εν παρόδοτα των χρέων της χείρας.
तो जाने का रास्ता भी इधर से है, फिर जाने का।
Looks like your situation's improved since we last met.
The danger has passed for now. But while those monsters are out there, no one is safe.
A group of fishermen tied you up. They were being used by a snake dealer working for enemies of Athens.
What did you do with them?
I showed them the error of their ways and sent them on their way. They won't be bothering you again.
I'm glad no blood was shed. But how do you know they won't return?
I made it very clear that doing anything stupid would make me angry.
Well, that must have been a terrifying experience for them. Thank you for your help, Mystios. I'll be sure to mention this to Pericles.
That's everything Pericles wanted. Time to return to him and find out what these Athenians know about my mother.
Level 6. एबिलिटीज देखते हैं। ये तो वो है ना। Okay. Oh. कौन सा करूं अभी? ये वाला ना करूं? ये वाली एबिलिटी या फिर ये वाली एबिलिटी? Nice. फिर एविडेंस है इसका वाओ
Cassandra, it's you!
Phoebe!
You promised we'd see each other again, and now we have.
I also said, stay out of trouble.
Which I have. Okay, almost out of trouble.
How did you even get here, Phoebe?
Well, I did make some drachmi working for Marcos.
So you paid someone to bring you to Athens?
Not exactly.
Phoebe...
I needed a drachmi for when I arrived. I couldn't use it all to leave, and I didn't want to wait any longer. So I sneaked on a ship. Don't worry, nobody saw.
I just can't believe you made it.
I don't remember much of Athens from when I was a baby. But every once in a while, something feels familiar. It's nice.
I can't believe you're here.
Me either. I can't believe we both made it to Athens. It's so much different from Kefalonia.
But what are you doing here?
I'm here to get you ready. I have to make sure you leave all your weapons and change into these clothes.
Huh?
So you somehow work here? For Pericles?
No, for Aspasia.
I don't understand why I have to change.
It's just what you do here. I felt weird at first, but you forget about it pretty fast.
And my weapons?
Don't worry, I'll take care of them. You don't want to scare people in there.
Well...
Why are you working for Aspasia?
How is it you're working for Aspasia?
Well, I did get into a little bit of trouble after I got to Athens. I may have been a leader of a small group of orphans that tried to cheat Aspasia. We didn't know it was her, though.
And you convinced her to hire you?
No, she asked me on her own.
That was lucky.
I'm
I
ready.
think I'm ready to go in.
You can't. Not like that, anyway. The Athenians like it best when you try to fit in. But don't worry, I have just the outfit for you.
I won't change my clothes. Yeah.
I'll get changed. Promise you'll take care of my things?
Yep. Leave your weapons in the corner, and I'll come back when you're done.
I feel uncomfortable in this.
Now you look like everyone else.
You say that like it's a good thing.
It is. If you want them to take you seriously, this is the easiest way. Trust me.
Is that everything?
You're all ready to go in. Don't worry. You've done scarier things than this.
I'm struggling to think of any right now. Are you sure I can't keep just one weapon with me?
No weapons. Now hurry and go in. Oh, and don't leave without saying bye. You just got here. You can't leave already.
Oh, wow.
Here, Cassandra. The mighty mercenary and traveler has finally made her grand entrance. Only slightly late, too.
Herodotos! Athenians have no problem letting me know when I'm not welcome. It's a relief to see your friendly face.
Don't let the company here tonight intimidate you.
I won't.
Pericles is no king. He needs these guests to love him so that the people love him. And they, in turn, need Pericles. You're no different from any of them.
Do you really think these people will help me?
They will if you get them to trust you. And you've wisely dressed for the occasion. Appearing trustworthy is the most important part of being trusted, after all. Now then, come, let me introduce you to everyone. They may not look it, but this group holds the way to the future on the tip of their opinionated tongues. Ah, Sophocles and Euripides, for example. Two of the most celebrated playwrights to date. No one can throw stones as far as they can. They appear to be locked in some kind of intellectual struggle, as is their way.
He's a writer of comedies, of all things. Comedies, Euripides.
It looks more like a lover's quarrel to me.
Hermippos has also written his fair share of comedies.
You should drink more.
Lately, his attitudes have garnered him more notice than his works. However, the fellow beside him, Protagoras, is a sophist worthy of as much praise as the great Socrates himself.
Inviting Socrates seems like a good way to ruin everyone's night. I'm surprised they would let him in the door.
Oh, don't let Socrates get under your skin. At least he wore shoes for the occasion. And the poor thing gesticulating like an ape is Thrasymachos. If you listen closely, you'll notice he and Socrates are actually arguing the same points. But the wind from his wild gestures deafens him to critique.
That isn't at all what I mean.
Where is Pericles?
Oh, he never attends his own parties. Which reminds me, there's something I need to get his help with.
Vile Socrates, always appearing where I least expect him. Warrior, protect me from his amorous gaze. Oh, Alcibiades, this is not a time for jealousy, but for love.
Let's not use Alcibiades as an example. Be good and don't drink too much. So, tell me, what does a Misthios like you think of a party like this?
This is going to be a long night. Party should be about vomiting up blood, not vomiting up poetry. These people are so clean.
If these guests aren't to your own unique tastes, then just focus on why you came here in the first place.
Thank you, Herodotus.
Now, if you'll excuse me, Pericles is here somewhere and I need to prepare him. If he's alone, I'll tell him what your brother said.
You're leaving me alone with these people?
You'll do fine without me, I promise. Just relax, talk to the others, and focus on finding your mother.
I suppose you've come in here to mock me for my fight with Euripides.
क्या दूं क्या दूं ये looking for clues. That wasn't a fight.
I've seen lots of fights. That wasn't one.
I really made a fool of myself this time, didn't I? I'm Sophocles, though I'm sure you knew that. And you are?
I am looking for information that'll help me find someone. A Spartan woman.
A Spartan woman in Athens. Sounds intriguing. Though, if you expect me to notice someone other than myself, you expect too much. You could talk to Euripides. He's the second most worldly man here. That pediculous, xanthodontus exophthalmic Morosov. But he doesn't talk without a drink.
I have no idea what that meant.
No, you don't.
Well, you want to make a scene?
You want to get Euripides drunk. Are you hoping he's gonna make an even bigger scene than you did?
Ha! We both know that's not possible. But you're a feisty one, to say the least.
All right. If nothing else, this party could use the help.
You'll need to pick the right wine for this task. The kitchen should have what you need. Let me know when Euripides is done in, and I'll slip away unseen.
How do you know Pericles?
I believe you mean to ask me, how does Pericles know you? I'm the greatest dramatist in the land, mentor to Euripides, lover of Asclepios, father of theater, and so on, and so on.
I'm sure it's a real honor to have you hiding in his kitchen. You're awfully worked up over Euripides. You sure you're just friends?
I'm never just anything, foreigner. Though I confess, Euripides and I hold a bond deeper than brotherhood. Why he slams it with that banal young plaything, Aristophanes, I will never know.
I'll get the wine.
Wonderful. Now, if you want some friendly advice, Aristophanes cannot stand sweet wine. I've seen what it can do to him. Absolutely, horrifyingly delightful.
It wouldn't be a party without someone losing their stomach. I'll let you know if your plan worked.
Olive oil.
Save for that arrogant playwright. I don't see many distinguished guests in here. Can I help you with something?
Try one sweet wine. Whoa.
I'm here for your sweet wine.
Yes, take it. But get out of my kitchen. I'm very busy, you know.
A new face in Pericles' abode! Ha! That in itself is a remarkable thing. You must have seen me doing my impression of Cleon. I call it the Orange Ape. Tell me, what does it think?
Don't call me it. I have a name.
I am called many things. It isn't one of them.
What do you call yourself then? Creature of many names?
Cassandra.
I wouldn't peg you as a Cassandra, but never mind. I'm Aristophanes, and this man is Euripides. Oh, go on. Introduce yourself.
I'm Euripides.
For a playwright, you're not much for words.
Good men lead quiet lives, as old Evripidis likes to say. Don't you, Evripidis?
When I need to relax, I start a fight. For you, though...
Quickly! Bring him some wine so that he might say something clever.
After my argument with Sophocles, I think I'd rather keep my head clear.
I'm only here because I'm searching for someone.
And yet it gave us the distinct impression it was here to fill our wine. Let's focus on that first, shall we?
You should have a drinking competition. I'm here to serve you.
You and Aristophanes could both use a drink. Let's play a game.
A competition?
Ah, wonderful idea. Evripidis seems quiet, but he never turns down a challenge.
Well, if you brought us some wine, I wouldn't be opposed to showing this young one how we Argives drink.
Why don't you just apologize to Sophocles?
It's he who should apologize to you.
Sophocles is a friend, and one good friend is worth an entire family. He just needs time to recover from his outburst.
Pericles has invited all of you here for some reason.
Either we dine here and praise Pericles, or we dine with Cleon. But Cleon has all the charm of a typical politician. A horrible voice, bad breeding, and vulgar manners.
Drink up.
Let's conjure Dionysos, shall we?
Eat one. Yeah, chili.
This is pure swill.
Amateur. In my day, this would be considered nectar of the gods. Another round!
Okay.
Ready for more?
Yeah, I can hardly stomach this pig's piss.
I could outdrink both of you with one hand. Let's have some more!
You ready for another?
Oh, उसे पसंद नहीं आ रही sweet wine. ये dry wine का क्या देखा?
This wine is terrible.
You, I like you. Who brought you here?
I brought myself. I'm on the trail of a woman who fled Sparta a long time ago.
Fled? Why?
She lost 2 children. She had no choice.
She fled to heal a broken heart. Evripidis, write her into a play.
I've heard Spartan mothers go to a sanctuary in Argolis to beg Asclepios for his divine pity. I should know, it's my home.
After what she went through, I'm not sure she'd trust priests.
Oh, then she sought my friend, Hippocrates. He's a physician, best of the best. He still keeps his office in Argos. If she went to him for help, there's no doubt he'd have given it.
I love getting drunk and singing. Come back if you want to sing with me.
I'll think about it. Hippocrates in Argos. Here I come.
When I hear your huh?
How's Evripidis? Drunk, I hope.
You can stop hiding in here. Evripidis won't notice you coming out. He won't notice anything.
Hiding? Heed this. War has come to Athens. First they take our homes, then they take our heads. I intend to be found with at least my dignity intact. Or what's left of it anyway. If you see Pericles, tell him I said thank you for another colorful evening.
Request them? Bring up.
Dionysus, there you are. Everyone else here is boring. Let's play a singing game. You like to sing? You like to sing.
What did you have in mind?
One of us will sing, then the other, and then back again. We'll take turns making verses, and whoever makes the best is the winner.
Enough lighting. Nothing like a good drinking song.
Let's do this.
I want to play too, but who should start?
Every Peavis should start. It was his idea.
Fine, fine, but let's do a good one. A battle song?
Is there any other kind?
At the flick of a limb comes Aspasia's whim, and Pericles' walls aim to contain us all within.
What Spartan families lose, they lose for duty. When Spartan fathers refuse, they refuse beauty.
But the dangerous part are the Athenian tarts who go for the meat when they should go for their heart.
Oh, so bring your merchants and bring their butlers. If they be sons, they bring their fathers. This is war, war, war.
Bring your murderers to the crimson quiver. Bring the helots if they be spillers. It is war, war, war.
Without our fathers or mothers, we row straight to Hades, or the belly of Milos. We are alone, and so we row. For a short life we row, row, row.
The stupid sweepers, the genius teachers, all just meats and juice and liver.
So grab your spears and grab your daggers, plunge them deep in, heroes they'll make us. This is war, war, war! This is war, war, war!
War, war, war!
War, war, war!
Enough, enough! You're a great singer!
The best! Ha! You should act in my plays.
Here, take this to remember the occasion. This party has turned out much better than I ever could have expected.
Ah, if it isn't the one who agrees that knowledge is most important.
I think we agreed our use of that knowledge couldn't be more different.
Ah, you remember. Perhaps our conversation can continue.
You really intend to use this young destruction to avoid the point being argued?
I'm intrigued.
You have been arguing a single point all night and no one has a black eye? You have my attention.
We're discussing the nature of rulers. Where better to do so than here? I'll ask you the same question I asked Thrasymachos. Would you agree that the act of ruling is an art?
It is an art, as all worthy undertakings are. That is not up for argument.
Yet, medicine is for the betterment of the patient, and not the physician. Carpentry improves the building, not the builder. Then, is the art of ruling not for the betterment of the ruled rather than the ruler?
Don't be absurd!
Rulers are unjust. This is a waste of time. इसके साथ जाएंगे इसके साथ. This is a waste of time. ये तो फजूल टाइम वेस्ट कर रहे हैं.
I've seen enough of the world to know that there are no just rulers. Even Pericles is self-serving.
Is a Spartan general who brings order to his troops, thereby saving his own life, self-serving? I'm not sure that's the case.
Ruling a city and fighting in battle are different things.
By practicing the art of war, doesn't the general guarantee some of his troops a ferry ride to Hades, when a swift retreat would save all their lives?
You just said a general isn't self-serving when he brings order to his troops. Then you said he is self-serving because retreating would save the lives of his men? What are you trying to say?
I never tried to say anything.
But you just said those things.
I said the words, but I didn't say anything at all.
What?
I only attempted to gain your view on the matter.
You're wasting your time. Aspasia.
Aspasia.
I couldn't help but notice your talent for debate. Well done. Socrates is an interesting character. Ah, Phoebe. Pericles has retired to the balcony already, has he? His ability to sneak off and sulk is second to none.
I can go get him, and Cassandra can help. Everyone listens when she talks.
That'll be fine. Run along. Cassandra will be right behind you. Now, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Aspasia. I had to go to great lengths to cover up your work in Megaris.
You've been spying on me, Walker.
I did what I had to, and I'd do it again. I make no apologies. We do what we must to survive, and there's no shame in that. It's how you got here, how I got here. The clothes, they fit you well, I trust.
It'd be fine if I had my weapon. Yeah, thank you.
These may be the nicest clothes I've ever worn, but I feel a bit uncomfortable, to be honest. You never really get used to them. It seems we have the attention of the entire room without a single eye being fixed on us. If you'd like to talk, do it now, and do it discreetly. I'm searching for a woman who fled Sparta with her child years ago. I was hoping you might help. What clues do you have to her whereabouts? A physician named Hippocrates may have seen her in Argos. He's a good man. If you find a woman named Agathi there, do let her know Aspasia sends her regards. What else? Alcibiades gave me the name of a woman in Corinth. I'm sure he did. My dear friend, Anthusa, is the only one I know who's enjoyed a life in Corinth through legitimate means. Mostly legitimate, anyway. That's all I have. There is another option. In a former life, when I needed something done or someone found, I contacted a friend. An admiral of a sort. What's his name? Her name is Xenia. When we last spoke, she was in chaos. A word of caution. When you go to her, be on your guard. Sea life makes a monster out of most people. Thank you, Aspasia. When you're done, return here. Together, we will find who you're looking for. Now do me a favor and get Pericles to come down here and greet his guests.
Cassandra!
I didn't send for you. No matter how you've dressed for my party, Phoebe shouldn't have let you in.
Stop hiding from your guests. Don't blame Phoebe. He sent me.
Aspasia told me to come find you. She wants you to come down to the party.
She says I don't interact with our guests enough. But these parties aren't for me. Technically, you're a guest. If you join Herodotus and me, that should be enough for her, don't you think?
You really don't want to go downstairs, do you?
When your days are spent speaking in front of crowds, you begin to crave these moments of silence.
Or as silent as I let it be, at least.
Phidias was awaiting trial, but you had me get him out of Athens. I figured you, of all people, would want to follow the law.
Phidias is a very dear friend. I didn't want to risk him being found guilty. And of course, there were other threats.
So you knew?
I know he's delusional, but one day when you have a friend you'd do anything for, you'll understand.
I don't understand why you had Anaxagoras ostracized. Socrates said he was your friend.
I won't risk the lives of those close to me if there's something I can do about it.
So you did this to protect him?
Anaxagoras understood my fears. 10 years may be a long time, but at least he'll be safe.
Why send Metiochos to the fishing district if it's dangerous?
I would never have sent him into danger willingly.
It seems you have many loyal friends.
My people are important to me.
Your life is in danger.
Yes, Herodotus was saying. This cult doesn't worry me. I have my life threatened by far worse people every day. My true concern is Athens. I fear for her future.
You should take this threat seriously. I'm worried about Athens too.
Spartans outside the walls, people crammed inside. I don't envy you.
Even so, there isn't another city I'd rather live in.
I can't say I know how that feels.
When you find your place, you'll know it.
Aspasia sent me to see what's taking you so long.
Tell Aspasia I'll be right there. I suppose this is where our conversation ends. Thank you again for helping me. I hope my guests are able to help you in your search.
Time will tell.
Okay. Leave. Symposium. Symposium.
You look tired.
Only of conversation. I think that's the most talking I've ever done.
See? You didn't need a weapon after all. Are you leaving?
I've had enough Athenian hospitality to last me a lifetime.
You get used to it. It's nice. What are you going to do now?
कहाँ जाना है? Argolis?
There is a physician in Argolis that may be able to help me.
You're sick? You've never been sick.
No, I'm fine. I just need to talk to him.
Okay, good. It would be weird if you were sick. Before you go, I
Yeah?
heard something from Aspasia. About Kefalonia.
What is it?
She said there was some sort of plague. You don't think... My friend, the blood fever.
Don't think like that. Whatever happened on Kefalonia isn't our fault. I'll go myself and find out if this plague even happened, okay?
Okay, thanks. I knew I could count on you.
The bright minds.
Not going to beg to come along this time?
Nope. I'm happy here. And this isn't Kefalonia. That means you'll be back.
That's very true.
Plus, I really like working for Aspasia. She says she has a mission for me.
I'll see you soon, Phoebe.
Bye, Cassandra!
Coming through! Move!
Okay. एंड हाउस ये लेवल 19 ये क्या है? ओके ये था ये तो यही करना पड़ेगा रजिस्टर द फेट ऑफ एटलिस ओके तो इसका मतलब है ये ही करना पड़ेगा। कहाँ पर है ये? कोई आइलैंड ये कहाँ पे है? यहाँ पर है। Oh. line है। ओ भाग गया वो। हाँ।
This area will be well defended.
Oh, ऊपर लिखा meet the pirate zone. Xenia is on the Koi Island. Kios Island. तो यही है। ने कहा वो है, ये रहा पायरेट्स रिवर। ये इस तरफ जाना है।
Let's go, Phobos.
ऊपर लाइन का स्टैचू भी बना हुआ।
Επικαλούμε σε μάκαρ πολιώνει με πυρίπολε και τελετάρχα, Θεόν Πάτερ ιδέ και ιέ.
Declining line.
Onward!
ओके तो वो इस एरिया में है तकरीब यहाँ पर देखा वहाँ पर
Off we go now.
यहाँ पर ये पिग्स और ओ तो
Xenia and her crew really destroyed the place. If they burn everything, how do they expect to keep the people quiet?
fast travel. Whoa. Yo, bro. Oh. Restricted area में fast travel.
Gods have mercy!
You want mercy? Those who trade in slaves anywhere on my island will be marked as slaves themselves, then hauled to Attica and fed to the system they tried to profit from. Get this scum out of my sight.
I thought all pirates were slavers.
And you are?
My name is Cassandra.
Well, Cassandra, we're all thought to be murderers too. So, tell me why I shouldn't kill you right here.
I came to find the great pirate Xenia. That's you, isn't it?
I like the sound of that. But what was your plan once you found me?
I came to offer you a deal.
Sneaking into my city is a strange way to make a first impression.
I needed to speak with you directly. I didn't think your pirates would just let me walk up and knock.
Then speak.
I'm looking for a woman. She left Sparta when I was a child.
I'll need more than that, Cassandra.
She has birthmarks on her arm that form the constellation Aquila.
Now, that is something I can work with. Just who exactly is this woman?
She's a criminal who fled Sparta many years ago. I was hired to bring her back.
I see. So, she's dangerous?
To you, I don't think anyone is dangerous.
If only that were true.
Aspasia's the one who sent me to find you.
Aspasia? Now why would she do that?
She said you might have information that could help me in my search.
You can have anything for the right price.
And what is that price?
One you can afford, I'm sure.
Why do you need so much drachmi?
I have a city to secure and people to protect. I have no interest in going to war. I just want to make sure the war doesn't come to us.
I don't have that kind of drachmi.
I find that surprising, given your profession.
What proof do I have that you'll even find her?
I already know Merini.
How do you know that name?
That's not all I know.
Getting that much drachmi won't be easy.
You have a ship and a crew? That's enough to find work here in Koresia. And there is a stockpile of drachmi held in the fort on the far side of the island.
You want me to steal from your island?
The other locals aren't too happy about us pirates. Their leader has amassed a fortune. If they have no drachmi, they can't do anything stupid. Don't worry. As long as you're working for me, you're one of us.
Trust a pirate to only help for a boatload of drachmi. If I'm going to pay her, I need to find some work on this island.
ओके हार्बर इन द सिटी तो क्या करना है यहाँ पर level 19
It should be much easier to travel the island now that everyone won't try to kill me on sight.
तो वहाँ से द्राख में स्टील करने मतलब चुराने हैं कोई बोट रैक छोड़ रहा है कि यहाँ पर क्या कर रहा है? Oh. Woo! ये फोड़ है और इसको और स्टील करना है दरख्त में। ओके ओ ये सारे ही लेवल, तो इसका मतलब है फिर लीडर डिस्को। वहाँ पर ही जाते हैं फिर सीधा दरख्त में डील करना है। मुझे नहीं लगता कि देखा लेवल काफ़ी हायर मुझसे हायर आएंगे। ओह वाओ। ओके, तो ये हो गया। तो मेरे पास दरख्त में कितने? ये भी पूरे नहीं है मेरे पास। तो मुझे पूरे करके देने पड़ेंगे। $1500। ओके।
The mighty not Spartan returns.
I don't have the drachmi yet, but...
There's no rush on my part. If you need work, check with my people in the city. I'm sure they'd have use for a capable mercenary.
ओके, तो मुझे चाहिए, तो ये पे करने पड़ेंगे। मुझे तो लगा शायद कोई रिक्वेस्ट हो और कोई काम करवा के। यहाँ पर है कोई ब्लैक स्मिथ? नहीं है यहाँ पर। ब्लैक स्मिथ के पास पर यहाँ पर जाके जो मेरे पास और प्राइस देखा, मैं वहाँ पे सेल कर सकता। देखते हैं कितनी लूट है मेरे पास। मुझे तो लगा था वो जिस जहाँ पे जाना है वहाँ पर तो
Επικαλούμε σε. Μάκα.
A customer.
मेरे पास तो कुछ है ही नहीं। लेदर की
If I can help you again, let me know.
ओके तो मेरे पास वाह ये एपिक है अभी गोल्ड से भी गोल्ड में 3 है और एपिक और 3 ही है ओके तो चलते हैं बैक वहाँ पर उसके पास देखते हैं उसको 15,000 बहुत ज़्यादा है इनका
The mighty not Spartan returns.
Okay, here.
Here, take your drachmi.
Nothing feels better than a heavy purse filled with coin.
Yeah.
The information I need. How long will it take?
I already have it.
You do?
Your Merini now sails under the name of Finikas. She started as a
Phoenix.
member of my crew, but we parted ways not too long ago.
I'm leaving soon. Chaos is your home. But this isn't my true calling. My purpose.
You might never find what you're looking for, Finikas.
I can't stop until I do.
You are a great pirate.
And you are an even greater friend. Don't forget me.
Where is she?
Do you know where she is now?
She sailed southeast with her crew in search of a greater calling.
She was part of your crew?
For a time.
Why did she leave?
Much too interested in the politics of war. Waste of a good pirate, if you ask me. I haven't heard from her since she left.
How did you meet her?
Chaos is a long way from Sparta. How did your paths cross?
On the sea, long ago. In her, I saw a better life. In me, she found freedom. Together, we owned the waves.
I can't believe she was a pirate.
She's the kind of woman who, once she sets her mind to something, gets it done.
Thank you.
Home isn't a place. It's the people you're with. If you don't find what you're looking for, there's a place for you here.
तो क्या अगर मैं उसे कह देता कि वो मेरी माँ है, कैसेंड्रा's मदर, तो वो क्या ये देने, मुझे लग रहा है कि फिर शायद वो ऐसे ही।
Good luck with your search.
मैं कैसे लूँगा अपने पैसे वापस कर? Okay, waste of money.
Avena, Donesti! More like anger, knowing regardless.
And on Ika Ford, Polymark knows the cultist. Find him or continue your Odyssey. ओके, तो यहाँ पर लगता है आज स्टॉप करना पड़ेगा, यहाँ पर ही रोकता हूँ मैं। तो कल देखूँगा, कल यही मेरा दिल कर रहा है वैसे ओरिजिन को खेलने का, पर ओरिजिन जो है वो बहुत ही अलग गेम।
Just waiting for a chance to perch, were you?
ये ग्राफिकली ये बहुत ही प्यारी गेम है। ये वाटर देखो कितना प्यारा है, मतलब ब्लू एंड ग्रीन। हाँ, कल इंशाल्लाह आपसे मुलाकात होगी, शायद इसे ही मैं कंटिन्यू करूँ कि असैसिन क्रीड ऑडिसी ही खेलूँ, या फिर ओरिजिन, या फिर देखेंगे, या फिर गॉथम नाइट्स देखूँगा कि कौन सी। ओके, तो प्लीज़ आपकी बहुत मेहरबानी होगी अगर आप इस चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर दें और इस वीडियो को लाइक करें और ख़ास तौर पर शेयर लाजमी करें, शेयर लाजमी करें। आपसे मुलाकात होगी इंशाल्लाह कल। अपना ख्याल रखिएगा। टेक केयर। अल्लाह हाफिज़। गुड बाय। बाय बाय।